It's now time for our weekly or fortnightly special, Moises Movies.
Anyways, so what movie did you?
Anyways.
Anyways, what movie did you do this week?
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
It's been a long time.
Is the hat on too tight?
Yeah, it's
circulation.
turning my head. I can feel the pressure.
So what movie did you review this week?
Actually, Black Swan.
Black Swan. I've heard a
Yes.
lot about this movie.
I bet.
Just lesbianism. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
I heard it was
Oh, is that all there is? What do you mean is that all there is to it?
Yeah.
Well, even then, I wasn't even impressed by that. I mean, I don't find Natalie Portman hot.
Hot
So
man to please. isn't
Gay.
he? Yeah, well,
Fuck
no,
you.
he likes Brokeback Mountain, not Black Swan.
children. Well, yeah, I was expecting Brokeback Mountain, the female edition, and instead, it was just as didn't do anything for me. Might as well be
Didn't
guys doing
Watch the
ballet.
hand. Mine is me. Sorry,
Might as well be guys doing ballet.
ballet. Okay,
There are guys who do
So,
ballet.
yeah.
But
Weren't there guys in that?
yeah, there were some guys, but
Yeah,
yeah, they're
but they
Beside
did it for you.
that's beside the point. All right. So yeah, anyhow, well, yeah, the film is about a ballerina she works for a New York theater company, and yep, she's about to star in this play. She gets the role to be the Black Swan and the
Okay,
White Swan in Tchaikovsky's.
so she
The Swan
plays both
Lake.
of them.
Yep, she does.
Okay,
The only problem is that she's a perfectionist, but for the Black Swan, the casting this is too long ago. Are you gonna cut this or?
No.
no,
No, so
Keep going.
she's the perfectionist, right?
Yeah.
And so she's really good with the white swan.
Yes, but the Black Swan requires somebody who shows passion. So
Right.
To say. Yes.
Kind of
Okay.
like
The only problem is she's too rigid. She
Yeah.
can't let. Yeah.
okay, so she can't let go basically. She's
Pretty
so
much.
she's technically perfect, but
And
she still
basically-
has
lack of
yeah.
emotion. No,
Yeah.
no passion really.
No passion.
Yeah.
And basically, in trying to do that, she mentally breaks down, and the film is about her and her lunacies.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, interesting. And sorry,
No,
continue.
man, just trying to please her psychotic mother. It's reminded me of Carrie in that way. Have you seen Carrie?
I've
Carrie.
seen a bit of Carrie. I've seen a
Carrie's,
bit of Carrie.
yeah, I like Carrie. That was a good, trippy movie. The book was good.
The book.
yeah. What book?
So where does
You read?
lesbianism come into this?
Yeah, when did Mila, what's her name? I don't even know her
Who
name,
played-
but
so Natalie Portman is in this. And
Well, Mila Kunis is another
Yeah.
ballet
Yeah.
dancer, and well, she sees her as a rival,
uh-huh.
and I mean, in fact, she basically develops like a love-hate relationship with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
explain
a
the love. Explain the love
I'm
bit.
not so interested in the hate, just more the love.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
verb, right?
Yeah.
Well, to do so will be spoiling too much. I think that is left. Let's just say, well, I was disappointed,
You left the cinema an unhappy man.
pretty much.
It wasn't a happy
Yeah,
ending.
no, it wasn't. Put away my zipper suit.
I don't think the horror components of the film were handled that well either.
Was it supposed to be horror? I thought it was just supposed to be like a kind of thriller.
I guess it was.
It is horrific to the religious.
Well, I guess it's all to do with expectations. I came in hoping to be, well, I heard about that it's meant to be like, there are elements which basically turn it into kind of a horror film in the sense that her mind is playing tricks with her, so you don't know what's real and what's
okay,
not.
on her descent, she starts to
She
kinda
starts
like
to lose her
it.
mind.
Yeah,
Yes.
reality, grip of reality.
Yeah. And
That's a bit of a spoiler, right?
hey,
That's
you're
a bit
not
of a-
you're not there for seeing that. You're there for the sex, right?
Sorry. Yeah. let me lower my brow. Let me lower the brow down. And yeah, so boobs. Any boobs?
Yeah, but she was very skinny in that role, I heard.
Oh,
She, lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, she's
yeah.
always been skinny. That's also a turn off. She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie's not.
Beg to differ.
No, you're
Beg to differ.
nah, 2
I
verse
go
1.
around
Sorry.
the other way.
There's no fusion when they.
Wait,
show
sorry,
them.
which side are you on?
Whoa!
Which side are you on?
Huh?
Mila or Natalie?
Both.
Both. Yeah, no, but equal?
I'd have them both. Equal. Like, yeah. No, Mila would be a bit higher rated than Natalie for me, but I wouldn't rate Natalie bad though.
Natalie higher. Sorry.
Mila, she's hot.
I don't know. Maybe I
Natalie-
haven't seen. Maybe I haven't seen her in Black Swan.
Yeah,
so I don't
but
know.
see,
No,
So-
no, no. But okay, the way I see it is Natalie. She's pretty, but she doesn't have that kind of sensual aura that somebody.
So it
like.
was the movie that did it for you, not just.
What do you mean?
know.
Sorry.
It's not just her. So if you saw her on the red carpet or something, if saw both of them on the red carpet, you'd still go Mila. So the movie had nothing to do with it.
No, it's just that's the way I
The
feel
movie
of,
and their
Natalie
roles
Portman.
they portrayed.
So because, in my personal opinion, because they chose somebody unattractive.
Oh wait, I know why this is. I know why this is. It's because she's stuck as an 11-year-old in his mind when she played the professional.
Bang.
That's probably
Yeah.
the only good role she played.
That's the only role you remember of as.
Yeah.
There's also Star Wars, which I don't want to remember. I mean,
Ah,
that was
I
really a
remember that.
travesty.
That's brilliant. Love that
Travesty.
movie. And the dinosaurs in the background, I loved it.
There's
yeah.
also Garden State, but she's also pretty much one-dimensional. She's all
One-dimensional in her acting or
acting. She's
Okay.
very wooden. All she can do is just.
I haven't seen
be
enough of her
depressed.
stuff. I don't know. I don't really have a comment.
I have seen her in
She
Leon
doesn't.
though. Like she was
maybe she can
very
act,
good in
but she
that.
doesn't have. She doesn't have range.
So okay, back to our questions.
Yeah,
would you take what was it? Would you
First
take
date.
a first date to see Black Swan?
No.
No.
You wouldn't.
Well, it
Why
depends
not?
what you want to do with the day. She might get aroused.
Huh?
Oh. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's 5 stars.
Yeah, muy bueno.
So yes, well, if you want to score on your first date, by all means. I
Does this have potential of going backwards though?
What do you mean?
Of going backwards instead of being constructive, it could be destructive.
Well, it depends on the female's viewing taste as well.
Uh-huh.
So
I
she
mean-
likes lesbian horror flicks.
Oh, yep. Okay, well, done deal.
Yeah, done deal. Any nudity in this?
Yeah, there is some.
Sex scenes,
Well,
dare I ask?
there are. Yeah, well, you don't. It's sound. You hear the sounds.
You hear the sound.
You hear-
so
you
it's
hear
like
nudity.
27 hours when he's chopping his arms off. You hear it, but you don't see it.
I think
Same
sounds.
thing with the
Sounds
sex
is more
scenes, yeah.
effective, actually. Yeah.
You can hear the nudity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Ooh, that sounds hot.
Masturbation.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And this was in the film as well.
That was his happy ending.
What was our next question?
Is there even a next?
Would you no? Would you buy this? Would you go to watch?
Watch
Would you
this
pay to watch
again.
this again in the cinemas, or would you wait for like
No, one time is enough.
one time's
One
enough?
time's
I don't
enough.
think there was much symbol. Unlike the Social Network, I don't think there's much to dissect. It's just pretty straightforward. She goes psycho, and
Uh-huh.
sex there, inserts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
horror, sex,
Yeah,
nudity,
yeah.
nudity.
Winona Ryder's in this, by the way.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did she have a lot of handbags on it?
Nah. Yeah.
They probably counted the number of items in the set after when she left. They did a stock take on the inventory.
No, it's funny because when she got arrested for that, right?
Yeah.
And it was just a petty, tiny little crime, you know?
Yeah.
And her career got destroyed.
I know. Her PR agent worked the hardest she's ever worked. Yeah, so, I mean, a couple of years ago, she was all over the news because she stole what? Was it? She shoplifted a couple of
shoplifted
bags.
yeah, exactly.
From what? Do you remember what department store that was?
Oh, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
department store. It was
Why
like
do
a
we
high
care?
end. It's like a
Was it high end? I thought it was like Walmart or something.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Yeah, when you said high end, I meant Walmart.
What did she shoplift again?
Because she's a klepto,
What's that?
a kleptomaniac.
Oh, kleptomania.
You're too smart for him. Knock it off.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. So, because she likes to steal things.
Like to take things.
Yeah, she's
That's
You
got
like
this-
to steal
She's
things.
got this brain thing that
Yeah,
makes her
yeah,
That's
brain
steal
just
things.
fucking
Madness.
mental.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It's funny because her career was basically mutilated, right? Destroyed. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Because of that. Okay.
She lost her best years.
She lost her best years. She was sent to jail. All right. And everyone was like, "Whoa."
Was she sent to jail?
Wasn't
Shit.
she? Was
No,
she?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, come on, you don't get.
Okay, no, I'm
you
making
get
that up then. All right.
All right.
No,
Yeah,
she
I'm gonna have
got
to
sent.
annotate this.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
truth is actually up here in this speech bubble.
Yeah, right here. But she went to jail for that.
oh,
all right?
yeah, oh,
but her
dude.
career
Oh.
destroyed. All right. And,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Oh, I don't want to be like Winona Ryder," and they're all joking about her, making fun of her and shit like that. But like nowadays, everyone like like Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton and shit like
she's
that.
got some stiff competition,
Like
dude.
no, she's doing she's on drugs. She's like gets sent to rehab. She goes to jail, all right, and that's making her famous, more famous, like infamous. You know, her
she was a
PR
pioneer, wasn't she? The world just wasn't ready for this kind of shit.
for Winona. Yeah, she was the
wasn't
first.
ready. The world
See,
wasn't ready.
Winona did it, and she got destroyed.
Yeah.
All right, Lindsay does it, and she gets propelled into the spotlight.
Oh yes, nice.
Not all publicity is good publicity.
All
For
publicity
Winoni.
is good.
For Winoni.
Tell that to Mel Gibson.
Is this gonna be a Ricky Gervais bit? So you've seen Black Swan. You weren't that impressed. You didn't even like the lesbian scenes that much. You preferred Brokeback. So
Still playing Twilight, so I guess 2 stars.
2 stars out
Whoa,
of a
you only
possible
give 2
5.
stars. Isn't there a whole bunch of Academy Award nominations for this thing coming
Only
up?
5.
Ouch.
Only 5.
Only 5.
Only
Yeah.
5, I mean.
Dude, last year I got 10.
Yeah, I pull more, you know, out of my ass.
Well, thanks for joining us, Alexis. We look forward to the next movie.
Always a
review.
pleasure.
Yep, it's always a
No
pleasure.
worries.
Oh, wow,
I love
someone's
your
angry.
I love your cultural observations.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I look forward to more of them next week.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I guess that wraps up another episode
Yeah.
of
The Misadventures of McScott.
Thanks everyone for sticking around,
Thank you, guys.
and happy Chinese New Year to everyone.
Gong Shi Fa.
Yeah.